well, technically it's diesel fuel. If you want to get real technical, diesel and gas are two completely different fuels.
First Starbucks and you're on YouTube right now. Why? YouTube can hear you. I've got you on Bluetooth.
YouTube can hear me?
Yeah, my camera's recording. I'm looking at the camera right now. Say hello.
What up?
So when you go watch this, you'll hear yourself in the... I'm such an idiot. So Michael, that was at the gas station with us yesterday, recommended this vanilla cold brew with sweet cream, non-dairy, something. I don't know. It sounded like, I don't know. I was embarrassed to say it, but I've been trying to eat better. I'm going to the gym now. We're going to church now. Like, this is a different Alex. This is a road to 1 million Alex now, right? We done switched up the vibe. So it's a very low calorie drink that we're trying today, and I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do it. It doesn't look that bad. When I think of cold brew, I think of like brown coffee, like dark coffee, which I don't normally like, but I think this ain't gonna be that bad. I'm hoping it ain't gonna be that bad.
This sounds very basic.
Bro, actually, so hear me out. When you think of Starbucks, you think of the super sweet, like almost like a dessert style coffees, right? But this,
the bougie coffee.
The bougie coffee. Exactly. It's like an espresso shot in a 10-foot tall cup, and the rest is milk and syrups and sugar, all kinds of stuff. Apparently, this is like 160 calories for what this is. It's got enough sweetness and enough bitterness that it's like right in the middle of perfect, and I don't know how to describe it. You know how when you drink water doesn't fill you up? Water just kind of it quenches the thirst, I guess, but then when you drink like tea or soda or milk or anything, it's like heavy and filling. This doesn't feel heavy and filling. Michael, I might could rock with this, brother. I might could rock with this.
Interesting.
First Starbucks in the Duramax. Now, I know briefly for a split second, I had the new Duramax and the silver truck in the video together, but today, hopefully, we'll be able to get somewhat of a side-by-side together of the two, which would be really cool. I'm really interested to see how big the silver truck is size-wise with a 9-inch lift versus this. Now, I'll do a full comparison video at some point, and I can't wait to do all the little cheesy, like, favorite 5 things I did with the Duramax, or my favorite things, 5 things I don't like, 5 things I do versus the gas. I'm so excited to get back to doing little dumb videos like that for you guys. I have a whole new appreciation for it. It's completely brought me back to zero of having just appreciation for a nice truck, and I feel like I've lost that over time. So this is why it's Boss's truck, and he just did the red accent. It's like a Nardo gray. I don't remember what color gray this is from GM, but he just did red accent. So I think the red tow hooks come factory, but he did the little red pinstripe up top, which is super cool. The same red on the Duramax logo on the side and on the mirrors, and I've never seen anything like that before, and I'm sure there's some on the back too, but that little subtle hint of red is super nice. I think I figured out, I saw one, we went to Osaka, if you guys are from Tallahassee. You ever been to the new Osaka? It's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. We went to Osaka last night and I saw this body style Duramax, about a 5 or 6 inch lift with the factory wheels, 2-inch spacers, and some mud graps. Oh my God. Oh my God, that might have to be the first setup. I might have to do the 4, 5, 6 inch Mcgaughys with some mud graps and keep the factory 20s, because that motherfucker was fire, absolute fire. It'd be a great like first lift kit for the truck, 5 inches, 6 inches, mud graps. It was fucking clean. But, so I know technically the bodies of both of these trucks are almost identical, right? The quarter panels, the doors, the bed, I think most of that is all the same. It might be a little bit different. I've never really looked it up. But look at the size comparison, especially where the mirror is, right? So this is 2014 Chevy 1500, 9-inch lift on like a 36.5. It's got 375s, 2414s. 2017 L5P, maybe 2.5 at the max, 3-inch rough country leveling kit, depending on where the keys have been set to, right? Look at the difference in the mirror. 2 to 3 inch difference. And well, I'd say more than 3 inches. This may be a good 4 or 5 inches, but that's insane. But the hood difference I feel like is more than the mirror difference, but it may just be the way the trucks are. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is 9-inch lift versus 2 to 3 inch lift. And this one, I'm damn near eye to eye sitting in this truck versus that one. So this one on a 12-inch, or even this one on a 5 or 6 inch with some bigger tires, is gonna be way bigger than this one, let alone once I finally get on a 12-inch on 38s, this one's gonna be massive compared to what this is. And I could not be more excited. That's so crazy how much bigger the 2500s are, being the same body style side by side to each other. I absolutely am just blown away by that. I don't know why I didn't decide to get into a Duramax way sooner, because I just feel like this is just the greatest thing in the world. And I'm trying not to be a glazer. It is gas, not fuel, sorry. Had something in my throat, but it just makes me that much more excited to put a bigger lift kit on it. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably like, damn, Alex, you done already been through that whole 507. It actually took like an hour or more of driving to drop down to 570. So I think it was a 600 gallon. I got about 600 miles out of the tank. I'm down to 50 miles left in the tank. I'm about to run into the AutoZone down the street from my house because everybody has been telling me how important maintenance is to these trucks. So keeping your oil change every 4,000 to 5,000 miles, making sure you're doing your fuel filters. I need to check that. Obviously everything was done right before I bought the truck. Had the truck for 3 or 4 days. So it's not something I need to worry about anytime soon. But one thing that I am gonna go ahead and do, because I don't know if it's been done, is I'm gonna go ahead. The Hot Shot Secret fuel additives have been recommended to me by multiple people. So that's something that we're gonna do today. And again, if you guys wanna see some of this content without having to watch the whole video or figure out where it's at in the YouTube videos, my Instagram is the same exact name as the YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram. I do smaller videos and collabs with people on the Instagram page as well. We're gonna go in and get the fuel additive, and then me and Brian are gonna go put the fuel additive in the fuel and refill up the truck. If you guys wanna guess how much it's gonna be to fill the truck up again today, it'll be a little bit more than last time. Fuel prices, it's kind of a game I kind of wanna like play on the channel and on my Instagram. See who can guess it, you know what I mean? It would be kind of fun, so that's what we're gonna do again today. What do you mean sweat? What are you, a fucking lady? Who cares?
Yes, bitch, we're old.
When's the last time I've had both of you in a YouTube video before? You know what I mean? Yeah. I have a question to ask you though. This is what I've been excited about. So the first part of this video, I did the side-by-side comparison when I dropped this truck off to you the other day, right? So, honest opinion, Wyatt got to drive the silver truck home, and I kind of want some opinions on what it was like to drive. Now, obviously, the tent's not dark on the Duramax. It's low. AC works perfectly. Like, the Duramax is a sweet peach of a truck. The silver truck over the years has... It needs some love, right? It needs some love is the term to use, I guess.
It's like driving a blacked out, clapped out shit box.
It's not. Have we reached shit box status on the? So look, the truck hadn't been washed in a year. It's got no front diff right now. The AC half-ass works.
The electrical on it doesn't work.
The wheel lights got ripped off the front, so there's only ones in the back. I never thought the 5% windshield tint was that bad. Wyatt's definitely not a fan because he lives in the middle of nowhere. That's his fault then if he lives in the middle of nowhere.
I love it.
And I mean, it's loud, which is cool. It sounds good at the red light, but it's a little obnoxious. I know. Brian's
gonna get to drive it later.
Yeah, Brian's gonna drive it. No, Brian. I think Brian might drive the Duramax, but I think he's kind of scared to drive the.
I am a little scared of that. You should take like a 2-mile drive of that.
Yeah, just for the experience.
It's not very often you get to drive.
Yeah, when's the next?
I think I mostly driven this around the parking lot. So.
Yeah, when's the last? Yeah, and it's cam too. Have some fun. Blow it up. Probably. No, don't blow it.
It was on the Motor Metals. Right. Yeah.
So you might as well drive the OG. Anyway, Wyatt got to drive it, and I was kind of excited to get his opinions on driving it home and back one time, and he didn't seem to be too much of a fan.
He was excited until I finally told him how I felt about it.
Yeah, he's not a fan, but that's okay. Just thumbs up. It's a crazy moment. I haven't driven the silver truck in about a week. Ooh, that gas truck ain't no joke, huh? So Brian's driving the Duramax. And this thing, the AC's going out in this, and it's rough, brother. Rough. We're going to the gas station to film, but... Hey! Duramax back there. That Florida humidity ain't no joke.
For fueling up. Ready to pay for fuel? For a convenient and contactless way to pay, look for the NFC symbol on your card.
This will be a long time.
You're fine. How'd you like driving the Duramax?
It's good. Yeah.
I mean, it's like a normal truck.
Yeah, it's a normal truck. Yeah, it's very smooth.
We ended up doing 1.5 ounces of the Hot Shot Secret. Maybe we'll get sponsored one day. Need you to drop your guesses below. Green handle, we're saving the environment now. We're at $39, $40 currently. Drop your guesses below and let me know. I think we're gonna be over 116 this time because we've got less gas in the truck, but the price is a little bit less. So drop your guesses. Maybe I'll send you a free shirt if you get it right. I don't think any of you are gonna get it exactly right, so maybe I'll give you a free shirt if you get it right. Well, the lighting is whoa right here. I can't even see your face. That's crazy. What'd you say? 125.60?
125.16.
125.16?
16. Yeah.
125.16. I'm gonna go 124.12. 124.12 is gonna be my guess. Start by saying I almost f***ed up with this whole thing, and I would have blown my truck up like first week. Yes, I've already ran out of that first tank of gas. That's 600 miles down the drain. It's okay. It's part of having a diesel, big boy truck. Shout out to Hot Sop. We're back to playing our favorite game. I don't have any more mileage left. It says low. I need you guys to drop some comments and let me know how much you think we're gonna spend on our tank of gas today. Diesel is currently $3.47 a gallon today, okay? We've got some Hot Shot secret everyday diesel treatment that we're gonna be adding into the fuel today. It's my first time doing this. Look at that green handle right there. Look at that green handle right there. Green handle. What? Based off my calculations, 35 gallon tank needs 1.5 ounces. So that's it, just 1.5 ounces. That seems like nothing. Should we just put the whole bottle in? Green. Saving the environment. All right, drop your guesses. How much we spending today? Last time was 116.18. Again, shout out to Hot Shot Secret. We're trying to do this right. Drop your guesses below. What's your guess?
My guess was 125.16.
125.16, 124.12 is my guess. We're at 83 now. Fingers crossed. If one of y'all gets it right in the comments, I'll give you a free shirt. All right, we just hit 112, so we're getting close. It's like playing the lottery right now, except I lose the whole time. I don't get to win money. I just 117.27. You guys got it right. I love y'all to death. I'll send you a free shirt. I don't think y'all are gonna get it. Shout out to Hot Shot Secret, and I will see you guys next time. Let's get this bread. Not gonna lie, I dropped this phone and cracked the screen protector, so there's a weird glare on the screen right now, but I still love driving this truck. I do. It's the first time I've driven this truck. I've been driving the Duramax for a couple of days, and I can't even lie to you. I do really like driving this truck. I like how big it is. I like the way it sits. I like the way it sounds. Like I'm gonna love my gas truck till the end of time. It is what it is, you know. But it's definitely cool to see the Duramax driving behind me, you know. It's weird to think that both of these trucks are mine. That's crazy.